Okay, here's the DashDaq. I'm going to tap the button to turn it on here. I'm going to clean this up a bit before I send it to whoever wants it. But basically just plug this into the ODB2 port, which is right below the driver's left leg, and it starts to work. That's where it gets its power and everything. This is preloaded and pre-configured with all the volt PIDs on the SD card there, with a nice little mount, USB ports galore, and you get into this main screen here. Everything's already preset, of course. You can go into diagnostics. There's no codes set right now. If the check engine light was on, it would tell you and it would give you the history of what were there. I had one actually related to the air intake temperature, and I cleared it. So I know that it does that. So I'll exit out of that. Everything you're going to really want to look at is gauges. Here's one screen of many volt-specific gauges. I honestly don't know what a lot of these actually stand for. I know, of course, miles per hour at the axle, wattage used currently, volts, high voltage capacity, state of charge. You can see, even though I'm fully charged, you can see there 43 miles and fully charged. This actually shows the true state of charge, which is just around 85%, 85.1 rounded. And then like total brake torque. If I just lightly press on the brake, I get some torque there. If I put it down to the floor, boom, it maxes out at 2065. Any of these things can be customized. So if I push on miles per hour axle, for example, I get the gauge properties, and I can customize it. So I can choose a different style, title, low and high limits, and a set of warning and an audio warning if I want for any value. So here's one screen. Let's go back. Oops. Nope, nope. So go back one. Here's another one. These are temperatures, transmission temperatures, motor A, motor B, electrical systems. I think I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the high voltage battery temperature, that sort of thing. Let's go back here. Wow, here is some crazy stats. A lot of the same stuff, but a lot of other stuff as well. Current wattage used, the high voltage amperage, battery power, all kinds of fun things. And then we got another screen of all kinds of fun things as well. Currents and caps and battery powers and levels of discharge and all kinds of fun stuff. Here's one more. This is motors A and B current, voltage, the slip in the differential or something. I'm not sure what that is. Again, with the total brake torque, ambient air temperature 72. So let's go back here. Another one. This is the fancy one that has been configured specifically for the volts. We've got our RPMs, motor A's and B's, torques, kilowatts used for A and B. I'm not sure what the fuel need is for, to be honest. Torque meters, axle rotational speed, and the kilowatt hours. So let me just put it into gear. You can see there some motion, and now I'll just drive forward a little bit. And you can clearly see that, I mean, it's really a lot of data to take in, and of course you can record these in logs. I'm stopped now with the brakes. You can see the brake pressure there as I modulate it with my foot, and then as I take off, you'll see the wattage go crazy high. Not yet, but as I pull out here onto the road, I'll give it a little bit of juice. You can see there it went at like 16,000 watts. So it's really fun. There's a lot of data to be had. If you're interested, let me know.